I actually got called out years ago because I was wearing an outfit that wasn't really, it looked cute. I had a gun on me, but could I effectively get to it? It would have taken a while. And then plus when you're added your the adrenaline and all of that added to it, I probably couldn't have gotten to it. And I remember just being so hard-headed and arguing with this guy back and forth. And then eventually I'm a learner and I
Hmm.
like to humble myself, but I can be very hard-headed. And so I actually ended up taking a step back and like, okay, can I do this?
Yeah.
And no, not effectively. And so from then on, I started really changing the game. And like, I'm making sure I'm putting in the reps before I go out because I think a lot of, at least with females, when they first start carrying, that tends to be a struggle for them. It's like, okay, well, I'm carrying my gun. I have a gun. I'm protected, but they're stuffing it in their purse or they're
Ooh-wee.
putting it's you right like it's no
Yeah.
it's not effective. It's so
Hmm.
great you have a gun, but what's the point if you can't get to it fast enough? And so having that person call me out, as much as I didn't like it, it really did change the way that I carried. And now it's changing the way that I'm showing these other women, because I was one of those females that, yeah, I would stuff it in a bag or I would have it in my car, and then if a situation were to happen, I wouldn't be getting to it. I just wouldn't. I mean, it's
Right.
like there's no point of me carrying it. So that's been the biggest shift. So I do appreciate the comments that do call me out. I may fight back, but eventually I'm like, okay, I kind of take a step back and like, okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong in this, and I'm gonna change it. Especially when I have the voice, right? Like I don't want to be preaching things to females or men and female that are incorrect. I'm part of the problem, so I have to constantly be learning. That's the biggest
Yeah.
thing.